All right, so I'm gonna teach you the secret to strumming in 2 minutes, more or less. So it's all about the angle of the pick. If you don't have the angle of the pick correct when you're strumming down, and most importantly, when you're strumming up, it's gonna totally make strumming rhythmically and strumming fluently very, very, very hard. So let me show you what I mean. Most of us do this very well. We do this well naturally when we just do our down strums. We're just on a G chord here, so G chord. Most of us do this well on our down strums. We just kind of let that pick glide down the strings, and we have it at a little bit of an angle, as you can see. So it's just kind of gliding down the strings. So if you don't have it at this angle roughly already, and you're just kind of going at it on the down strum like at a 90-degree angle to those strings, it's gonna sound really, really stiff and really just chunky and not smooth. So if you aren't doing this correctly on the down strum, definitely start. But here's the biggest thing. When you do the down strum, do you see how the pick is it's at an angle, right? So if we were to not do anything with our angle right here, and we were to strum up the strings, it's just, there's no way it's going to strum smoothly. It's gonna dig into these strings on the way up, and it's gonna sound really just kind of grabby and really just chunky and clunky. So we have to change the angle of this pick on the way up. So on the way down, we can't keep it like this, otherwise it's gonna sound like this and it's just gonna dig in. So we have to change the angle of our wrist slightly so that just as on the way down, it's angled going down, we need to angle it like this on the way up, so it can go up these strings and be smooth. And it's not gonna dig in there and be all clunky and stiff. So don't overthink this. Don't overthink, and it's a small little subtle move of just your wrist kind of coming over like this. So don't overthink it and be like, okay, once I get down to after my down strum, I need to change my angle approximately 90 degrees, and then I need to, don't overthink it. It will come naturally. So I'm gonna give you a couple of drills that you can do to help just kind of promote a more smooth and more fluid strum. So the first drill, you can just hold the strings here like this, or if you wanted to get into a chord, whatever you want to do, just go up and down like this. And you're just angling the pick a little bit. So you can see I'm not doing any crazy like turning of my arm and like rotating and all that. Just let it flow naturally. And you can go slower. And naturally, once you kind of get going and strumming, you'll just, I hate to keep saying the word naturally, but it will just start to become a little bit more natural, and you won't even think about it. The second drill is just to do, maybe you start on the G, go 2 downs and 2 ups. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And you just kind of do it faster and faster as you get more comfortable. So if you're not already doing this, or you're struggling with rhythm and you're struggling with strumming, definitely just keep this in mind, the angle of the pick, and I think it's going to help you out a bunch.